will penalise for that.
Yeah, not anywhere near where he needs to be, and his coach will be telling him that. 6 is 5.5. No, you want to be up in the 7s and 8s, not down there. Now here's Big Yona with his reverse 1.5 somersaults, 2.5 twists. He is a man who could actually dunk the board in the water. I think you might see him do it in one of these rounds. Maybe this one. Probably, well, we'll see. Reverse 1.5 somersaults, 2.5 twists. 3rd Commonwealth Games for Yona Night Wisdom.
Excellent dive from Yona. Yes, he did dunk the board. He must be nearly 2 meters tall, which is very rare to see from a diver. But he's 6'3". He really takes advantage of his long lines, though, and because he is so powerful, he does do some very, very impressive dives. His size does not get in the way.
Born in Leeds to Jamaican parents, so he represents Jamaica, not England he could, but very much a Jamaican, and has represented them at 2.
When it's done right, it's very impressive.
63 for Jordan, so that backs up a good 62 in round 2. Here's Yona with his forward 2.5 somersaults, 1 twist pike. Watch out for his inward coming soon. 3.2 degree of difficulty on this for the Jamaican.
And as you'll see, Yona has dunked the board again, especially because he is so tall and he's got so much size. When you combine that with the hop hurdle that he does, every time he does a hurdle, he's dunking it in the water. But he absolutely needs to. The hop hurdle helps you get more height, and he uses that extra height to be able to do the same dives that the smaller, stronger boys do.
In seconds to go in the 70s. 70.40 for... It's like they'll save all that for later on. They might see exactly the same dive later on and give him 8s, but in prelims they tend to mark you down a bit, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the nature of it, I guess. Finals are more exciting. And we want to see bigger scores in the finals.
Okay, yeah, I know what you got for us. He's got a reverse 2.5 somersaults tuck. He was the leader after round 3. Look at that height.
Dunked the board again, got beautiful height. He road spun so fast that you'll see when he did his come out, he threw his arms out straight to try and slow his rotation down. So he's done a good job of it. Feet might have been a little bit flat as he was in his tuck position and going through the water. That would be the only thing I would take down for it.
The 5-meter board was Yona there. 63 for Yona Night Wisdom. Where are we? There we go. Back with Danny Mabbott. And his inward 2.5 somersaults. Be improved when they get to the final later on today. Right, Yona. This is his big degree of difficulty dive. And he's going to do the inward 2.5. How's it going to look compared to the other 3 we've seen so far? Well, watch out where that board ends up.
Jonah absolutely astounds me with his physics and with his position on the board. He does a whole body whip there as he takes off the board, which really generates all of that rotation necessary to get those very, very long legs all the way around. In fact, he's over-rotated a bit, but the fact that he can actually manage it is all to do with this whip that he does off the board.
And he shouldn't really be able to do that. On the 1-meter board, he should not be able to do that with the physiology he's got.
He's like a bumblebee.
Yeah. That's how tight this is going to be later on today, probably. Yona Night Wisdom also could join them in that little pack. With his forward 3.5 pike. It's about a 65 to take the lead.
Powerful dive from Yona, dunked the board as per usual. He spins so fast. He just hasn't quite come out quickly enough, and so he's rolled his body on the water. And of course, that's where the splashes come from. So
first round, last round, the board was dunked. Takes him into
It's a shame too that dunking would actually kill some of the height, but there's no way to solve it.
No. Danny Mavitt, last dive of round 6, and will be complete.